Hey everybody, welcome back to Front Seat Reviews.
Hello, welcome back.
We just got out of Incredibles 2, the 14-year in the making sequel to The Incredibles.
Yeah.
14 years, man.
14 years. I can't believe it's been that long.
Yeah, no, it's kind of nuts.
What was that?
But they actually had a really funny little snippet with Samuel L. Jackson and the other voice actors from the film, talking about how, thank you for being patient. It takes a long time to make one of these movies, and they, really ham it up.
Yeah, they really stretched that one out.
Yeah, it was funny. Oh, the puns! The puns!
Yeah,
You
man.
monster.
And it took them a while.
Yeah.
Super ages. Oh man. We'll keep going on. All right.
I thought you just lost the mic for a second.
Okay, cool. We're good.
I'm leaving that in. I don't care. It's funny.
There you go. Excellent.
Yeah. No, I'm probably gonna cut that out.
We'll find out. Awkward pause.
Awkward pause. And bang.
Cool.
Yeah, so let's talk about things that are spoiler free for everybody that wants to, maybe get an impression of the movie without getting told about the movie. So we both had a shared complaint. That was really our only complaint, I think. And that was that the pacing was kind of weird on this one. It just took a little too long to get to the main storyline.
Yeah, because they really went into these little subplots and, really talked about some major things, which we'll talk about later, of course. But for the most part, it did take a while for it to kind of get there. I guess the first half really just took its time.
Yeah, the rhythm was just kind of off. Whereas I feel like the first movie, beat for beat, is about as close to perfect as a film can get, especially in regards to pacing.
Oh,
I feel like the first one just starts and you're immediately in it, and like there's plenty of story and it keeps going. Whereas this one is just kind of like lurching forward a little bit until eventually it's like, okay, wait, no, I get it, and I'm running.
Yeah.
But that was really the only major complaint I had.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, and that really kind of ties into writing. Like, jokes are really well done in this one.
Yes, that movie was super funny, like belly laugh kind of funny.
Yeah, it was great as, a movie for all ages. I really enjoyed that.
Very much so.
Relatable to parents and the kids alike. This voice acting. Voice acting was incredible.
They killed it. Whoever they had replace Dash, because the original voice actor grew up and can't do the voice anymore, killed it. Great job. I legitimately forgot that they had to replace Dash because he sounded almost identical to the first film.
Oh man, it was super.
Good job, Disney, on that casting, or Pixar on that casting. Both of you. It's a group effort. But yeah, I think everybody brought a lot of energy to the movie. I could definitely tell that everybody was having a great time reliving those characters. And they actually had a really solid backup cast for some of the supporting characters.
Oh yeah, I love it. They're some of my favorite people. Honestly, I always love the little guys. There, you had like a guy whose thing was acid reflux. It was like vomiting fire.
Yeah.
Well, spoiler, I guess.
Yeah, we won't do anything past that. There's a person whose superpower is acid reflux. Get ready for that.
One of my favorite jokes. It's a stupid joke, but I love it.
Of course you love it. It's a pun.
I love puns. Excellent. So we're about time to get into spoilers.
All right, so here's your time code right here. You can go ahead and skip to that if you just want to get to the very end of the review where we tell you how much money you should be spending, because that's, what we do here at Front Seat Reviews. We like to cut out that middle bullshit and just be like, this is how much money you should spend on this movie.
And we won't take 14 years to tell you.
Right. Oh, that's good.
Thank you.
I'll give you that one. All right, so here's our spoiler siren. All right, so spoiler talk.
Spoiler talk.
I want a Jack and Edna Mode TV show. I will fund it myself. I'm going to start a Kickstarter page when I get home.
It was awesome.
I have strong feelings.
It was great. You see all of his powers. There's a whole great depiction. As we talked about a little bit after the film, it was awesome. We didn't feel like Jack's powers weren't too overwhelming in terms of the whole dynamic of the film.
Like they very much could have overplayed their hand there and had it like focus too much on Jack. But I feel like the balance was definitely there, where it wasn't too much and it was always funny.
I think a great moment capitalized it. Elastic Girl to Mr. Incredible is like, Jack has powers, and Mr. Incredible is like, oh, fight more, talk later, and it just like goes
Yeah.
right back into it. It's like, all right, cool, this is a thing, but we're not gonna focus on it right now.
Right.
Oh man.
I think we both share a very favorite scene with Jack, which is the raccoon fight.
I love fighting trash cats.
Trash pandas.
Sorry, they're sophisticated. Pinky up.
Yeah. So Jack is sitting on the floor in the living room watching a TV show about, a robber stealing some money from a cash register. And then he looks out the window and there's a raccoon that looks like he has a very similar mask picking out of their trash can. And so Jack decides to confront this new intruder with his many, many, many superpowers.
So many. And it's incredible. It's the closest we get to a childhood or a child fighting villains. And it's all you could ask for.
It's amazing.
It's practical, cute, and amusing.
Yeah. Jack uses laser eyes to get him. He at one point the raccoon runs away, and then Jack just stands on the other side of some pool chairs and starts getting mad, and then he erupts in a ball of flame. And they frame and color the shot really sinisterly. It was legitimate, oh shit.
Oh, yeah.
All right. And then Jack's throwing burning chairs everywhere, trying to run at the raccoon who has been tied up inside a pool chair and is trying to get away. And then Jack throws a table at him. It's just I can't speak enough good stuff about that scene. It was so funny.
If you were gonna see Incredible 2 for nothing else, it would be for that scene.
Yeah,
honestly.
It was
excellent. Oh, one of my favorites. They brought back Edna as everyone wanted, and it was the perfect amount of thing.
Oh, she was so good. It's Edna. Who doesn't love Edna?
All right. She comes in as a saving grace for the power dynamics of the family, because one of the major themes of the film, of course, is balancing work life with being a parent.
Mm-hmm.
And, of course, the switching of the dynamics of Mr. Incredible. And so Edna coming in as kind of the saving grace to dealing with this out-of-control, multi-talented superhero baby. It's a perfect.
Yeah.
Not too long, not too short.
Yeah. So, overall, I think we just loved the movie. We had a great time. Pacing issues aside, I think it was a very enjoyable movie. I'm not going to say rush out right now, go get your general admission ticket, but
don't fight children.
For sure, go watch the movie. If you're really excited about The Incredibles, you're probably going to go regardless, but we still appreciate you watching. But if you were kind of on the fence about it, go see it. For sure, see it. But kind of see it at your own leisure,
Yeah.
I'm not going to say, you need to rush out to the movies right now and go see this movie. But I'm going to say, it was really good. And if you like the first movie, just go see it.
Yeah. And like we said, the pacing's weird. I'd say the remedy to that is watch the first movie, wait 30 minutes, an hour, then go see this one. I feel like it's a good, part 2 of The Incredibles, as opposed to Incredible 2, the standalone film.
Yeah.
And it's awesome. Check it out for sure.
And they also left it open-ended so that they could make more, but they also gave it a solid ending where if they didn't make any more, that's a good capstone for the franchise. So thank you guys so much for watching. We do appreciate you. We apparently have some international viewers. So, hey guys, that's super cool.
Shout out. Excellent.
Yeah,
yep.
Shout out. If you guys like the videos, leave a like on the video. If you didn't like what we're doing, or if you just want to shout something out to us, leave a comment. We will respond back to your comments because we really don't get that many, so it's easy to keep up with.
Yes.
And make sure to subscribe and share with your friends. Tell people about us. We'd love to get more eyes on the channel, because the more people that are watching, the more videos we get to make.
And we enjoy doing this for you. We do it for you and for the fun of sitting in a front seat at
2:30 in the morning.
2:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
And hopefully soon this week coming up, we'll have our social media page. So we'll have Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all those things that kids are doing these days.
Yeah. All the youths.
Screen slaver. You'll see that. We didn't talk too much about it.
Yeah.
But that makes excitement. So catch us on there. Shout out to our friends. And
as always, we'll see you next week in the front seat. Bye, guys.
Bye.